Come on, God himself came to the devil and said, have you considered this man Job? That he's an upright, integral man, that there's no one like Job on the whole earth. He is upright and he is blameless. He shuns evil. He fears God. And Satan, in a quip, in arrogance, says, does he fear God for nothing? Are you kidding me? You hedged him in. You protected him on every side. You blessed this man ridiculously. That's really what he said. He said, but you take away that blessing, you'll see his true colors. You take away that blessing, he will curse you to your face just like anybody else. You know what the devil was saying to God? He was right in his face. What an arrogant. You know what he was saying? Love you? Are you kidding me? You saw him eat the tree. You saw him fall. Everybody's like me. You're the one that caused the flood and tried to wipe them all out. Now they're still all here and they're still like me. Oh, they might sing to you, they might pray to you, but let things riffle and ruffle in their life. You'll find out how much they love you. People don't love you, God. They need you. Nobody loves you. Every man's for himself. You know what's sad about that? In many cases, he's right. And you better make sure he's not where you're concerned. Because he can accuse me of that all day long. But I overcome him through the blood and the word and love not my own life unto death.
In the ancient Near East, a marriage covenant was performed by taking a selection of animals and cutting them in half and laying the two pieces on the ground apart from each other. The two would walk through the pieces, and the whole process is symbolic, as if to say, if you or I break this covenant, let us be cut in half, as we have done to these animals. It is a very binding covenant done between a groom and the father of the bride.
So the Lord said to him, bring me a heifer, a goat and a ram, each 3 years old, along with a dove and a young pigeon. Abram brought all these to him, cut them in two and arranged the halves opposite each other. The birds, however, he did not cut in half. Then birds of prey came down on the carcasses, but Abram drove them away. As the sun was setting, Abram fell into a deep sleep, and a thick and dreadful darkness came over him. When the sun had set and darkness had fallen, a smoking brazier with a blazing torch appeared and passed between the pieces. On that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram and said, to your descendants I give this land.
In ancient Hebrew culture, a marriage covenant evolved near the 1st century to where now, instead of cutting animals in half, there is a much simpler arrangement. The groom would present a cup to a bride and say the words, "This is the cup of our covenant, and I will not drink it with you again until we both drink it in my Father's house." Then, after the bride drinks the cup to signify her agreement to the engagement, the groom would go to his father's house and begin to build upon it to make room for him and his wife. It is up to the father to say when the room is ready. He may check in every day, or once a week, or once every few months. He might say, "Looking good," or he might say, "Oh no, redo it all." The timing is completely up to the father. That is why no one knows when the groom will return. Only the father.
Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. I tell you, I will not drink from this fruit of the vine from now on, until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then all the peoples of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. But about that day or hour, no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father.